Welcome to Talk Tuesday. If you've been here before, welcome back. If it's your first time, Talk Tuesday is our weekly segment where we go over tips to help you enhance your finances. I'm Coach D. I'm your budget coach, and I want to help you to live your life while being able to. Oh, hey y'all! I done threw off my little slogan. Let's try it again. Oh, live your life while enhancing your finances while enjoying your life in the process. Thank you guys for tuning in. So let me tell you guys, right? So before I go live, I usually sit here for a couple minutes and just like cool it, just relax, kind of settle myself before I come in here. And then today I'm sitting here, camera on, I'm ready. I was like, oh my gosh, my hair was like all twisted up like in the clip. So I didn't do anything to my hair. I was like, oh my gosh. But I keep it real with you guys. But so yeah, so now I had unsettled myself to run do my hair real quick. So that's probably how I threw off my little thing coming in. But thank you for tuning in. See, I could be real with you guys. We hang together every week. There's no need for me to be fake. This is me. Um oh, he said I'm funny. Oh, thank you. So today we're going to talk about just vacationing, planning ahead for a vacation. Not necessarily vacation on a budget, but we want to incorporate our vacation in our budget so that we can go enjoy ourselves and not come home and have things going on to, you know, um, you know, make us regret our vacation when we get back. We don't want to feel like that. I did that once. Walked out the door to go to work, and I had my bonnet on. See, stuff happens. Stuff happens. But yeah, see, I just love that I could be real with you guys. No need for me to be fake. Be myself all the time. That's just me. So I actually had wrote some notes out, and I thought I wrote down some other notes. I'm like, I didn't know where I wanted to go with it. First, I was writing down as far as like why we should plan ahead, and then I wrote down tips for actually traveling and planning and actually purchasing stuff like that. So if you see me looking both ways, because I kind of really didn't know which way I wanted to go with this, so I'll probably go over both of them. But I don't know if you guys saw today on the news, or maybe you've seen it online. I haven't had a lot of time to peek online, right after work. But American Airlines is talking about increasing the rates for their baggage. I think it was 30 for your first bag, 40 for your second bag. So they're talking about taking it up $5 for each one. So I'm sure that that's anticipation for everyone's travel that be coming up soon. So if they're planning ahead for your travel, you should be planning ahead for your travel as well. They're already ready to get your money. They've already decided we're gonna make some extra money this time around. So be mindful of that when planning ahead. Prices change. Prices change. So let's go into. I'm going to give you 5 reasons why you shouldn't wait to get started as far as planning for your vacation for this year. It's cold right now. Everybody's thinking about a vacation. We want to go on vacation, but now's the time to actually start planning for it. Let's not wait until the last minute. Maybe we might not know the exact date we're going, but we know we want to go somewhere. We know, what month we typically go. But planning in advance will allow you to be flexible, so you can see maybe this month might be more affordable. That month might be, have better deals for your flight. This might have better deals for your hotel. So just to allow you to compare. Oh, you're very welcome for the information. Oh my God, yes, Spirit right now, $69 for your first bag. Please let me know if that's the case. What? $69 for one bag to get on the airplane? Oh my gosh. That's a lot. This is the budget coach. Like, what? Gotta mail my stuff there. Hey, thank you for tuning in. $69 for now. Do they have a weight limit? That's a lot of money for your first bag. Oh my gosh. So you save in one area and they charge you up in another area. That's a lot. Um, yeah, that's definitely crazy. Thank you for sharing that with us. If you're not, watching on YouTube, check the comments, peek over the comments. We're talking about, how American Airlines has raised the rates, or they're going to raise the rates, or speaking of it, so possibly coming soon, raising the rates for their luggage when you take it on for 40 pounds. Wow. And it's a less, and it's less pounds. They're not right. They're not right. All right. So, and that was my number one reason to plan ahead. Better deals. So with the better deals, you're able to compare things, look in different areas, see what's, maybe you can find something on Groupon, maybe you can find something on Expedia, maybe on Priceline, maybe, something you've already used before. Maybe you have a travel agent and maybe they give you deals at certain times of the year. So starting ahead, planning ahead definitely will give you that option to, you know, get a better deal because we want a better deal. We want to go enjoy ourselves. And we save that money so we can do other things when we get there. Availability. So probably due to the new flights of planes they have. See, I didn't hear anything about that, but so probably they spent more money in different areas, so now they got to make it recoup it from the customers. Oh, that stinks. But that's what you're probably right. So availability. So that's why we want to plan ahead for availability because we want to be able to go where we want to go. We don't want to last minute. We're ready. Oh, everybody's going here. Let's go. Pick this date, and then you go to book your room, and it's all sold out. Or there's no more flights left for the time you want to leave. Now you got to leave at nighttime. Now everybody got there early. They got to enjoy the whole day, and you get there, and you're just like, everybody's all in the fun of it and stuff like that. And I've experienced that before. Me and my It was four of us. We were going to Jamaica. It was our first time, and we didn't know anything about checking in our flight. Well, I didn't know. I can't say we. I didn't know about the whole checking your flight stuff. So I didn't check in my flight. So when I got there, my seat wasn't available. It was two of us. So two of us got to go. Two of us stayed behind, and we waited an extra day to go on vacation. So when we got there, everybody was like the other two were already in the fun of it. They had enjoying themselves, in vacation mode. So when you get there, you don't want to be with everybody. So, but we did get a little compensation for waiting another day. So we were given a check for $500 to wait one more day to go. So that was cool too. But, we plan to go on vacation at the same time. Let me check the comments. When I went to Florida, I was on a new plane and it was scared as heck because they said it was 11 days old. Oh, I would have been scared too. I would have been scared too. 11 days old. Somebody else try it out for me, please. Did you have to pay for the seats? All right, let me stop reading the comments. I'm all in this. Let me focus on my tips, and I'm gonna come back and check the comments. So you guys are throwing me off, and anybody who's new watching would be so discouraged because they're like, "What is going on?" All right. Let's see. So number three, why we should plan ahead, easier to budget. So when we're planning ahead for our vacation that we're going to be taking this year, because everybody should take their vacation, we deserve it, and treat yourself. But planning ahead, knowing when you're going, will allow you to see, how much money do I have available each check? How much do I have available every month? So I can see what I can afford to do, where I can afford to go. Can I afford to stay for 4 nights? Can I afford to stay for 3 nights? Like, you're able to see that. Am I able to go to this resort or do I have to go to this resort? Can I stay at 4 stars? Can I stay at 5 stars? Can I take first class? Can I take economy? Can I upgrade to move my seat up further so I can have, more leg space? Can I just the options that you're afforded when you plan ahead, you're able to you know, make changes and try different things. Or even if maybe you purchase your flight early and then later on, when you have more money, then you can pay to move your seat up. Or sometimes last minute, depending on how the flight is selling, they might ask you, do you want to upgrade to, first class or something like that? Now, I've done that a time or two because sometimes they offer it to you and it's not a lot to upgrade and it's worth it. Your baggage is included. You get some food, you get some drinks. So why not? So plan ahead so you can fit it into your budget more easily. Or if you're someone who maybe you have a credit card that you have miles and stuff like that, then maybe you want to spend on your credit card. Of course, paying it right back because we're not going to pay interest, but paying it right back, and then you're building up so that you can pay for that trip on your credit card with the miles or your rewards and things like that to save that way. That's another way of making it easier for you to budget. Let's see. I have number four, planning ahead so you can have the customized experience, and that's just that. What I was just saying, you're able to do what you want to do. Let's say, I want to go on an excursion. I'm there for 5 days. I want to go on 3 excursions. Well, I'm able to plan ahead. I'm able to look ahead and see what excursions they have available. I'm able to see what I want to do. Because I don't know about anybody else, but I know I went away and went on trips, and I wanted to go on excursions when I get there and say, oh, we're sold out for that. And it's like, what the heck? I just got here. But some people actually pay for their excursions in advance. They pay for it before they even get there. They look into it, and that comes with proper planning and planning ahead so you can do the things you want to do. So that's why we want to plan ahead so we can customize our trip. Maybe Something might be offered on day 2 and day 4. Maybe you want to go on day 4, but you can't. You got to go on day 2. So look into that, and that's something also is cool with cruises. I've only been on one in my life, but it was really good. I enjoyed it. I was really afraid at first, but it was good. It was a good time. But they allow you to kind of plan your stuff out in advance, so you're able to customize it and do what you want to do, and maybe plan for this stop or this stop or that stop. So planning ahead allows you to do that and really, make your trip your own. Number 5, the last one for while we were planning ahead. Hey, I see we got some new people in here. Let me know where you're tuning in from. You got more comments. I'm not going to look at the comments. I'm going to wait till I'm finished and then come back to the comments. But number 5, why we should plan ahead is for that peace of mind. To have that peace of mind. So we're planning ahead for our vacation. So when it's, last minute, we're about to go, I don't have to worry like, oh, did I do this? Did I do that? Am I going to have space? I didn't even pick my seat, or I didn't go buy this. Last minute planning is crazy. And then when you get on a vacation and you're like, I need this. You know what I mean? You should be already in relaxation, already in that mode to just go and enjoy that vacation. So plan ahead for the vacation. Like right now, it's cold. I mean, I don't know if it's cold where you're at, but it's cold where I'm at. Hey, thank you for tuning in. It's cold where I'm at, so I'm looking forward to my vacation. So I want to plan ahead. When is it? Where is it? How am I getting there? How am I getting to the airport? What am I going to do there? How's the food? What am I going to eat? Am I limited? Does it come with my hotel or resort? Does it not? Do I need a vehicle? Am I taking what do you call it, Uber? Like, to really think and plan that stuff out. So you love cruising. I've only one on one, but I did enjoy it. I really did enjoy it. At first, I was a little bit scared because just realizing I'm literally out in this water, like looking around you and all you see is water. It was like a little bit, a little unsettling. But after, like, relaxing and just, feel like, we're okay. And then it was a good time. So I definitely recommend it. Definitely. And parking, yes, that's right. We got to think about parking depending on where we're going. Are we driving? Do we need gas? Are we taking a train? Are we taking a bus? Like, how are we getting there? We're going with each other. Do we have tolls? Like, planning ahead allows you to think about all those things. And we don't want to be last minute, like, oh, here we go. We went, and this is the last thing because I'm going off on a tangent. But me and some of my friends went to the park when we were younger, and we were so set going to the park, spent all the money up, didn't consider tolls coming back. We had a good time though, but it's, we were younger, we weren't thinking about, planning ahead and stuff like that. But you got to think about everything. You got to think about all that stuff. So just take the time, do it ahead. So you can just write it all down, and even you can search on Pinterest. You can search on Google and kind of see, you know, what people pack, what people are planning for their vacation, what not to forget. And that they definitely have a lot of lists on there that can help you so you don't forget things. Planning ahead, you can go through some stuff and go through some stuff later, or buy some stuff. Maybe you wanted new stuff. Sometimes we like our new stuff on vacation. You guys laugh and listen. We had a great time. We were coming up on that toll, like, oh my God. You got money? Do you have money? You have money? Oh my gosh, y'all. It was a great time though. It was a good time. We've been on here for long. I'm not gonna go into my second sheet. I done talked so long. Let me go back and check the comments before we go. As always, I thank y'all so much for tuning in with me every week. We'll be back next week. I think next week I'm going to talk about, I think I already wrote it out. I'm not going to tell you because you got to tune in to see what I'm talking about. Let's see. Oh, you guys were talking about the being on a new flight and how it's scary being on an airplane that was 11 days old. Yeah, that's really scary. I would have been scared. I would have been scared too. Those are the best time. Yes, it definitely was a great time. I think we went to Six Flags or Dorney Park, one of the two. Thank you so much for saying great information. I thank y'all for tuning in. I don't want to hold you much longer. I will see you all next week. I do want to give y'all advance notice. If you're on my email list, check next week. I'm not sure which day yet, but you'll see. I'm going to um, do a 14-day free challenge. I want to do something free, 14 days, where we do a money mindset challenge. So first I was thinking a savings challenge, but I'm like, Uh, a lot of people do savings challenge, so I'm gonna do something different. So with that challenge, well, I'm not even gonna tell you what it's about because you had to read the email, or sign up. Maybe I'll put the link up for the next live when I put the next live up, or check your email and you'll find out first. But we'll be doing something for 14 days that will really get into how we think about our money, and we'll just be in a little group. So hope to see you there because I know we all want to think differently about our money. We want to understand why we do what we do. So stay tuned. I want to do it from March 1st to the 14th. So tune in for that. I thank you. I'll see you all next week. Have a great rest of your week. Happy budgeting. We're coming to the close of this month, so finish your month strong and start planning for next month early. Don't wait till the last minute. All right, see you guys.